Welcome back to our Barbarian playthrough. So just looking at those weapons, I remembered what a stupid mistake I made. And I made Malice in the Crystal Sword, or I should have made it into a flail. But anyway,
Blessings to you.
we'll get something better in Act 4 maybe. Where am I up to? I think I got the staff. Yeah. So off to... I'll take out these guys. Alright, we're off to the Snake's Claw Viper Temple. And my memory's just shocking at the moment. I've like forgot the name of everything. Right, top left. The stairs are down there. Yeah. I'm really hoping to get my content back on a regular pace now. So I'm uploading the first part as we speak. And because that was recorded a couple nights ago. And then also this weekend I should be able to get some more time in. I'll yeah, definitely get through all of normal. Might be able to make a start through. Let's try and get a start through Nightmare. What level are we? 18. So we need to get to level 24 before Act 5. We're nearly 19. We'll probably make most of our leveling in Act 3. Serena's a good place to level. Oh, here you are. So when you've got an experience shrine, one thing you want to avoid is cursed. So when they've got cursed, if they hit you, you'll get amplified damage, and then that will override your shrine. So the way your shrine effect works is the exact same as a curse. So basically right now I'm cursed, however it's a positive curse. So they just coded it the same, I suppose. Makes sense. Save some time. I don't know why I picked that up. That's not that useful. Don't really need to be killing everything, but because I've got the shrine, I want to kill at least something. Nice.
The sun has never shone here.
I don't really know how to read this map at all. I just haven't bothered to look into it. So this is one that's probably simple to figure out. That's right. We got Osiris's boots.
I can't carry anymore.
We had a very lucky time with getting the Horologic Cube. Level 19. Still always on the hunt for Barbarian helms. Just pick them all up. Something might drop with some good skills on it. Could be useful to use or a good base. So I find the snakes funny because they're either in two camps. They're deadly or they're just mediocre. So, except for this dude over here, this guy's quite dangerous. So, a good weapon for us that we can take quite far into the game is the set of the Grand Scepter. What's it called?
It is good to know that the sun shines once again.
What was the chant there? Nearly missed that. Civerb's. There we go. Civerb's weapon, because it's got max damage based on level. What did we pick up? Ah, that's pretty bad. Let's just cube these up. Just to make some space. I can make one more. I guess another alternative for a weapon, if you don't get an L rune, which can be a bit of a pain, just get 3 Tower runes. 75 poison damage. Yeah, that could work as well. Just get it.
Not in town.
So that's an option that I forgot to consider. Frost Nova and Lightning Res. We'll have, yeah, Frost Nova and Lightning Res. So I guess I don't need the other ones.
Good day.
Alright, I guess we can talk to Drognan. Yep, talk to Drognan. Here he is. Now we can talk to Jaren. Well, actually, we can ignore him and just run straight past him. I think we can jump through doors. Okay, well, that's not a door, so I can't jump through that. Yeah, so we can jump through closed doors. You could also probably just use leap instead of leap attack for less mana usage. You can get the waypoint in here if you want. It's a pretty meaningless waypoint, to be fair. It's like so close to town.
Thanks.
So we're in for skills. So far I haven't put any in. Yeah, still saving. We'll start pumping our skills once we, get to 24, get to 30. We'll start using them. Don't worry, there's plenty of places to put skills. It's just I don't really care for the lower level stuff. So that's why pretty much normal, you can play through however you like. And I guess I'm just showing you that it's pretty easy to get through just with auto attacks. So however you're playing normal is fine. And then once we get to Nightmare, you can just use your normal respec and then just follow along with what I'm doing.
I need mana.
Oh. Let's go another way then. Obviously this is everyone's favourite way because it's the quickest. Actually plenty of mana pots in here, so I guess I can do some leaping after some killing. I like how shiny the ground is. It's like some sort of stone. What do you call it? Marble. And it's like a shiny reflection. It's cool. You don't really get to see that when you play this on a potato. So it feels good to actually have a computer that's not a potato for once. And I'm pretty sure you won't get to see these visuals on console either, especially not on the Switch. The Switch is like kind of in between the original Diablo plus with a little bit of this combined. It's like a bit of a hybrid. Mana pot. Yes, we first made it. There we go.
I need mana. Staining my hands with the blood of my sorcerers.
So I've said this in many videos, but just in case
I can't carry
you've missed it,
I am overburdened.
that sorcerer we just killed is the playable character from Diablo 1.
Not enough mana.
So I think Double Down is the second one from the top. So the top far corner straight up ahead is the star, and then the double down arrow is this one. Second one. The positions never change of the tombs. It's just which tomb you get is what changes. Save a little bit of time memorizing it. If you're doing a lot of runs, I guess you can get put a little piece of paper up, and then just that way you just look at the paper. I was like, oh yep, that's the tomb I need to go to. I've never done that because my station is very cluttered. Kind of like my brain, scattered. Like at work the last few days, I was doing like 4 different tasks at the same time. It's just I had like a few tabs open, like email, and I was just swapping between every single one of them and doing each one just a little bit, and then I swapped to the next one. And it wasn't like I wasn't doing it inefficiently. I was working on it fine, but it's just doing it all at the same time. It's just, yeah, my brain's a little bit all over the shop at the moment. How did we get chilled there? Oh, must have been cold enchanter or something. So on today's menu for tea, I've got a T2 relax. Oh, this is not relaxing. I'm out of potions. Let's take... Okay.
I need mana.
Oh no. I need... something. Run away. Oh, that worked actually. Unreal. Oh, my mercenary died.
I guess.
So,
How may I help you?
good thing with the Barbarian. Oh, that was 46. Why did I get rid of that? Like that better than this one. The good thing with the Barbarian is
There's nothing.
it's quite tanky. It's got a lot of health. So, like unlike other classes where that would have just been a death, that was okay. I guess we can continue. I always feel like when I get to town I need to do way more things. Take out these dudes, so just keep rizzing. This... But, the well... I like how me drinking out of a well heals up this dude who's surrounded by all those things. Oh my god, they're just everywhere. So, T2 relaxed, herbal tea, and I've also got a sleepy, no, sweetest dream T2 tea as well. So, got my herbal teas, mocking me, like, hey, drink me. Alright, let's get through here. Actually getting some solid experience in here. This is, I guess that makes sense why a lot of people choose to level up in here. This is one of the leveling spots for people to get to that 25. So if this kicks off there to the left, we might be lucky and have our exit. 5 to strength. It could get you out of a jam, but I think it's too big to hold on to.
Not enough mana.
Looks like I misread the map. Portal Shrine. Look, so Juriel's gonna be quite difficult actually. It's gonna slow me down. I do have the Nova on Struck, so that's gonna do a little bit of damage to him. Oh no, I guess I got the open wounds as well. So I'm not gonna do nothing. But it's just not going to be the greatest. I think the funniest is when you're doing Nightmare and you're like playing a bear druid, and you walk in there and you're bigger than Juriel and you just slap him in the face and you just destroy him. I think that's the funniest. 8% damage taken to mana. That means, so say you get hit for 100. So, say you get hit for 8 damage. Actually, no. Let's use 100 because that makes it a lot easier for math. So, you get hit for 100. You know, some extra strong thing hits you, takes 100 damage. This goes down by 100, and you get 8% mana return. So this goes up by the 8%, which it would be 8. So actually, let's chuck it on. 8% damage taken goes to mana. Oh. I guess, well, this aura is not going to do anything because we don't really have much mana regen, so it's not going to do much.
Greetings.
Get rid of it, don't really care. Oh, 23 MF.
Hello.
I would like that. Oops, I don't want that. These are what I want. Just take a few of these. So each 2 is a minute. That's 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. We go 5 minutes. So we got 5 minutes of plus 50 cold res. That's gonna give us a solid chunk of damage reduction against Duriel. I can buy these gloves and equip them before the killing blow and get 23% extra chance of magic find. Ah, shit. Let's put a safety portal up, use concentrate, and see how we go. Ooh. Yeah, it's hard. And so as I was saying, he's hitting me for 100 and he's giving me back 8 mana per hit for each 100 he hits me for. And that's why it's keeping my mana topped up. So it's actually a real solid like mana replenishment, because I'm using concentrate. Right, I forgot to equip those, so if I did, it wouldn't have made a difference because I would have maybe just gotten a unique of one of these, which actually the unique claymore could have been good. Amp damage, it's 15 to 35. Normal attack speed, it's not strong enough. What's this? Where did I get that from? Well, that wasn't as hard as I expected. I was expecting to having to go to town and stuff. Well, that went well.
I thank you. I have failed. Diablo has freed his
This is
Nothing on that. Okay. I won't buy potions here because I can get better potions in the next area.
Hello, you have done
You know, mercenary.
Need some help?
I reckon Jamali did a good amount of damage. So this 8% damage taken goes to mana. I don't normally equip stuff like that. It's very, very infrequent that I do. And this is one of the very infrequent times that I have. I don't know if it's gonna continue to do well. 11 to 25. What do you got? That's still better.
good day.
Oh, well, that might be. Yeah. You have 62 strength. You do. Does it have a level requirement? Level 3. I think is better than level 3.
I'll put that to
There we go. That's a solid upgrade. Okay. Well, that's Act 2 done. Sorry, couldn't get it done in the first video. It's a bit tired actually. Is that not a shield? Yeah. You're better off just putting a chip skull in a socketed shield instead. And that attacker takes damage is only really viable in normal. It really starts to fade out later on in the game. There's like a lot of suffixes, prefixes, like weapon things that are good for normal and just useless after that. Level 20, still nothing I really want to put my skills into. Ethereal. 2 to shout. So, the Act 5. The Act 5 Barbarian. They can equip those helms. However, the skills that are on them
I can't carry anymore.
don't benefit. Like, it's not like they instantly get shout and then they can use shout. So it has to be a skill that they already got. So if they have frenzy, if you get the frenzy one, and then the helmet has frenzy, then that will increase that skill. I'm fairly sure of this.
I am overburdened.
If you get like another helm that's +2 barbarian skills or something, that will also work. I have a feeling that they weren't able to equip those helms in Lord of Destruction. I feel like,
I am overburdened.
yeah, I'm pretty sure they couldn't, and then they realized that mercenaries were just not strong enough. So they basically gave them all a bit of a buff. Well, not that they weren't strong enough, more that that was just everyone was using the Act 2 Merc, and they wanted to just give some more love to the lesser used ones. And I've had a good time with the Act 5 Merc in a few cases.
I am overburdened.
The two-hand one, not the frenzy one. I want Dex, Poison Resist 3. Okay. It'll probably stay in my stash the whole game. I mean my inventory. But it's not too powerful. Yeah, see now that these dudes only hit us for a little bit, you know, if they're hitting us for like 4 damage,
I can't carry anymore.
and you get 8% of 4, does it even scale up? Do you get 1 mana back per hit? I don't know if that's how it works.
I can't carry anymore.
Really don't need to kill these things. Should be just jumping. So I guess the way to play this would be
I am overburdened.
just put all your points into leap attack and just leap attack through. Get yourself a weapon that's got high physical damage, like a maul or a hammer. What are they called? The battle hammer. I can't remember what they're called. So I'm looking for the spider cavern, not the erected lair. You can see that 10% chance to cast Nova when struck is really proccing a lot. Because these guys hit us a lot. It's not often you go into one of those areas and it's a dead end, but it definitely is when you're
I can't carry it.
doing a playthrough.
I am overburdened.
Alright, so here we just leap over. That saves us running all the way back. There you go. A couple Novas just sorted them out. There's a lot of mob density here. So, whoa, what the hell? Why were they doing so much damage? Spider cavern, that's the one we want. That means that the waypoint would be in the next inlet. Can't jump through that wall. Have to run around. Just remember, I gotta hit that level 25. Yes, because if you don't, you just literally stop getting experience in Act 4, in Act 5. Maybe concentrate will do a little bit better. Out. Yeah, solid attack rating. It's actually good attack rating with concentrate, so just stick with that. Guess I can chuck a shield on because if we're just using concentrate, then second hand's not doing anything. So extra strong and cursed, so that guy is definitely dangerous. Let's just go to town, clear up our bags, get some rewards.
Back up. Good day. Good day.
Sell that, because I'm not going to use it. And that. I'll get some potions. Let's pop away our... Well, I've got 3 shields. Should be able to sell that now. Yeah.
Being about breeze.
It says to talk to Kane, but you don't have to. You can go straight to Alcor. Get our potion to be half the devil.
Hello.
I don't need these potions anymore. Sell them. Just trying to think what to do with Shield. Chuck that in for 35 res. We've already got 61.
Never.
We can put 9. What? No, that's 12 res. So that will get us to 30. Can put 2 of them. What do we do? Actually, do I have a I do have a RAL. Maybe just chuck a RAL rune in this. There we go. There we go. That's good enough. 35 fire res. And then whenever we get an alt rune. Oh. What the hell? Oh, the strength from the green charm. Okay, that was confusing. Alright, I guess I'm pretty happy with this. Yes, I'm happy with this. Let's continue on. Just go to 50, just because I like the round numbers. It's kind of like having the TV remote volume on like 47. I don't know, because you gotta go to 48, you gotta go to 50. 47 is definitely not acceptable. Well, that sleepy time tea's hidden me well, because, what was it, no sweetest dream? I've had half of it, and now I'm ready to pass out. One to Nova, that'll be some good gold. What's this map? Not a fan of this map. Let's just jump that. Or do we have a turn off here, maybe? No. Yeah, I definitely don't think we get a Great Marsh skip, so we'll have to go through the Great Marsh. It's not a big deal in normal. I feel like we're doing alright. There's been just a couple of scares. Gotten a bit low, but nothing too bad. I do play a little bit more aggressive, I would say, like far or dangerous. I don't really play. Well, the waypoint's going to be in here, so let's just go in and get it. Arachnid lair is right there, the waypoint next to it. I guess I can check around here, because it could be an outlet. No. So we're just going to lead us into the Great Marsh. I think the Great Marsh will be like straight here. As soon as we get out of here. This is the Great Marsh any moment now. Yep. Now we have to run through this whole place. Skull, that's what our cannons. Man, if that rolled unique, that would have been so good. I don't think
Impossible.
we can roll unique this part of the game. It's not very good, so I'll just show you and throw it away. Attacker takes damage of 2 and replenish life 4. Our cannons. Arcanas. Sorceress set. I feel like the ambient sound in this game is just top tier. You know, the monkeys in the background, the insects. Got enough. A few experience shrines. Can't complain. I don't really care about looking for the Great Marsh waypoint. Just run through. Hey.
I can't carry
It's just normal. There's no issues with souls and normal. Uh, 3 levels away from increased speed. It's only 1 skill point for, you know, 10% faster run walk. I'll do that on every character. Every time. Order defense, you are out of here.
Not enough mana.
Oops. So the one problem with having so much health is that potions don't really heal for much. Well, that heals for 360, so that's all my health, so that's alright. And also, it can critical hit. I'm not sure if you know, but potions can crit. More points in vitality or more points in energy will make mana pots crit. That's why you'll be like struggling. You're like, oh shit, I'm dying. Let me just smash all my pots, and then one of them crits, and then it's like, oh wow, that's just suddenly given a big boost to my healing. Like, now that I know that they crit, it explains why that happens, but before I knew they crit, I always just kind of knew something was up. It was like, didn't know what it actually was though. I'm not trying to shout them away, I'm just pressing the wrong buttons.
I can't carry anymore.
It's eyes and hearts. It's just such a bad set. Well, just right now, look, I'm just gonna stand. These guys are just gonna kill themselves. Let's take out this guy.
I am overburdened.
Let's go to town, make some space, make some gold.
Stay a while and listen. Hello.
Good experience. I don't need that anymore. I'm not going to use it. It's only useful for Andariel. Well, actually, I think you cannot be frozen off that shield if you find the weapon and the gloves. Unlikely. Very, very unlikely to find all three. Just had a brain fart then. Now what do you got here? Waypoint, maybe? Yep. So if we got the waypoint, then the next up here will be the gid bin. Alright, we've got If and F, so we can make another malice if we get an L rune. But that's the struggle. If you can get 2 pieces that give you 10% each, it makes a pretty big difference in how many times it procs. But
I can't carry anymore.
now,
This holy blade does not belong in the hands of the Zakarum.
So the way it works is if you've got 5 pieces and they all give you 10% each, you don't get 50% chance when you're struck. It means that hit has 5 10% chances of proccing. So you get hit once, and if you're lucky, all 5 could proc. So off one hit, you could throw out 5 novas. So it's not 50% per hit. It'll be yeah, 5 times 10% chance. Which kind of feels like 50%,
Not enough mana.
but it's not.
I am overburdened.
And this is the reason why I wanted it, because I knew this act, you know, there's so many here. Yeah, you just get hit so much, they'll just take themselves out.
I am overburdened.
Take out the boss packs, get that 500% extra experience. Killing this one ghost is the same as killing 5
I
ghosts,
am overburdened.
so you know it's worthwhile.
I can't carry anymore. I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
These maps are all the same. Like there's like a few different sets on maps that it can be, and once you memorize them, then they're always the same.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
So we've got that 75 fire res, and that Inferno still does a ton of damage.
I can't carry anymore.
We've got a charm. 1 to 2 fire damage. That's something. That's better than something. Be nice if I could just keep this.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah, this is level 2. And I've got this map memorized. I know the stairs are up here, so I don't know why I ran down. Hey.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
Still, I know the I know exactly where the stairs are here, but for some reason I'm not running to them. Well, this section here, the stairs could be up or bottom. And I can jump over, so there we go. At least the Barbarian doesn't have to run this whole map.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
Did I pick up the brain? Yep. So what are we, 22?
This is good day.
That's... I think we're a little bit below curve here. Ooh, half freeze duration. I like that more at the moment. Tend to max damage. It's not better, but later on when you get higher level, you can start looking for stuff that's got max damage and enhanced damage, like this 48% enhanced damage plus 10 to max damage. Those are still quite low rolls, like higher level. You can get much more than that, you know, like 20 or 30 max damage plus, you know, 200 or 150 enhanced damage. So the blue items actually are actually viable. Now that's actually a solid ring. 4 strength, that's good. For a 15 cold res, not bad. And then 28 fire res. That's very good. Damage reduced by 2, take that, and the poison length reduced by 25. No, I can't complain. That's just like that's just the icing on the cake. Okay, still nothing I want to put my skills in. We got 74, 76. Yeah, I'll take the resistance over it.
Hello? Now, what can I do for you?
Actually, may as well go up to 60. Frost Nova and Lightning. What do you got? Do you know what? I might actually give that to my mercenary. It's a lot of gold though. It's got lightning res. Frost Novas. Yeah, let's get that for a merc.
I'll put that to good use.
Let's go up to 60 because I'm already at 50.
Greetings.
And that unlocks plated belts. Now, where can I gamble here? Can I gamble here? Does Act 3 have gambling? Why can't I remember? Act 3 doesn't have gambling, I'm pretty sure. Huh.
Greetings, hero.
Ah, interesting. Alright. Let's just go here. Since you are the closest to a waypoint. Looking for a plated belt, but I don't know if 22 is high enough. It doesn't look like it is. Alright. Let's continue. So it's funny that that ring that Almost gave us is going to be better than the Nightmare and Hell ring he gives us.
Not enough mana.
Damn, I just got a real craving for gelato. Strange. Still surprised in how much these little things damage me for. Like, they hit me for a lot. Here we go. Next area. We'll take out this dude and his minions. Yeah. I was not paying attention to his health, so that's my bad.
Not enough mana.
And also probably not going to be able to take them on, to be fair.
I
Ooh.
can't carry anymore.
I guess that's payment for losing him.
Stay a while and listen.
What have we got? 74 enhanced damage, cold damage, and fire damage. Attack rating, that's fantastic. The only thing that would have made that better would be life leech.
Good evening.
I'll put that to good use.
What a boost in damage. That's great.
Good evening.
And he does like double my concentrate damage. It's unreal. Happy with that. Like that little bit of cold damage, like, is significant because I don't have any other source of it. And on bosses and stuff, that's
I am overburdened.
gonna slow them down. So it's not about just doing the damage; it's about the chilling effect it's got. So, you know,
Anymore.
for myself, I want to get some source of cold damage because I'm not using corpses at the moment. So I don't care if I shatter the corpse. Actually, shattering corpses helps out because then they're not getting resurrected.
I am overburdened.
I feel like I want to do the leveling now instead of continuing on. I'd rather like do a few Serena runs, get some levels, just so I can put some more points into my skills. But I guess it's not increasing my damage though. And I'm not going to get Berserk for all of normal. I'm very doubtful I'm going to hit 30. Actually, How? What's his name? Eldritch might be a good spot to farm. Once I get to Act 5 and level 25, if I can take Eldritch out on a high play count relatively quickly, I can level up to 30,
I am overburdened.
get Berserk, and then start actually doing some damage. Kind of overlooking for the waypoint now, so let's run through. I think the waypoint must be down the bottom somewhere.
I am overburdened.
Do want a waypoint here, that's for sure. Or this is Serena's. Let's go in and see what she's like on players 1. I reckon I can pump this up to players 5 and not really have a problem. Oh, no, yeah. Players 5 I probably would have died there.
I can't carry anymore.
Thanks.
I can't carry anymore.
Players 1, it's almost no experience.
I can't carry anymore.
What was it, like 10% of a level or something? Yeah, that was better. Maybe let's try players 3 on our first try.
Impossible.
It's impossible apparently. So maybe I get to 24 and then continue on.
Yes.
And then
Yes.
I should get 25 by the time I kill Diablo. Getting to 24 shouldn't be too bad. I'm already
May this book lift the shadow from Crest.
halfway to the next level. Let's just put another 10 points in there. Well, let's get rid of you. You can stay. Actually, so Ancient's Pledge has that damage taken damage taken goes to mana. So, and it's got like a lot of it, like 35% or something. So that's going to be a very good mana sustain for us. Not having to rely on potions too much. Oh, here's the waypoint. Let's go. Players 3. On console, go gameplay, right down the bottom, offline difficulty. If you're playing online, you don't have this luxury, but you can just join a public game with some more people in it to increase the player count. So the reason I chose Players 3 is because Players 3 drops more items than Players 1 and 2, and it drops the same amount of items as Players 4. So out of Players 1, 2, 3 and 4, 3 is the only one that increases our item drop with the least amount of difficulty.
I am overburdened.
And then 5 will be the next increase of items dropped. Shimana burn. Nope. That's alright, it's not feeling too slow. Too hard. Alright.
I can't carry anymore.
Now I suppose she gives you a lot of experience just because of her level and this area level, so that's why this is a good farming spot. That was solid, I was happy with that. Let's try Players 5. That's gonna give me the next amount of item drops. And the item drop only affects the regular monsters and chests. It doesn't affect bosses. Well, it doesn't affect uniques and super uniques. They're always gonna drop the same, one blue item or one magic unique, set, and then potions and stuff. But all the other standard creatures, or monsters and chests are all going to increase what they drop.
I am overburdened.
Because now it's Players 5, look, that all these chests are dropping way more. Everything's got more health, more damage, more experience. Yeah, now this is starting to feel a little bit slower. But you can see the experience is doing a bit better. Honestly, Jamali is just doing a top job. Got a maul.
I'm overburdened.
53% ED. Full life leech. Oh, it's slow attack speed. Plus max damage. I'm gonna go up to 70 strength. Oh, there we go, we can use it. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Don't care about that. Still nothing. Alright, let's see how much damage this does. Also, don't forget to subscribe. And thank you if you already have on that way to 1,000. And everyone matters.
Stay a while and listen.
I'm actually blown away how quickly I got to 100. So I'm thankful for every one of you. Yeah, it's slower, but not too slow. 8 to life. Alright, well against these guys it feels real slow. Also losing our fire resist. Still have max fire resist. What's that damage? Oh yeah, damage is like doubled.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
If you can hear my dog, sorry. Don't worry, she's been walked. It's Kelpie, you know, they're bloody working dogs.
Yes?
I don't know, are you sold on the weapon? I'm not sure. I feel like it will be a solid weapon for leap attack. Yeah, just missing, being slow and missing a hit is just really excruciating. Well, now I've got blessed aim. It's shouldn't be missing that much. And I guess also leveling is giving me the
I can't carry anymore.
higher hit chance. Stone skin. Yeah, players 5 stone skin. Damn. It's not. These guys just have so much health. they've also got like the extra 50% on top because they're undead.
Thanks.
I'd love to have Berserk right now. I would just cut through this dude. The 5% life leech is like doing nothing. Find potion. Well, I don't have many potions left. Let's go to town, because I got no potions left.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello. Three to minimum, no good.
I can't carry anymore.
The Grand Scepter. We need to get that in set. Damn it. What's his level? 23. Okay, that's alright.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
Oh, there's a horned helm. Nothing on it. Pick them up. They could have skills that are useful. Then you can take it to Larzak, so he can socket it for you, or you can cube it
Good
and
to see
roll
you.
it for a socket chance,
Greetings.
and then use it for a lore helm. So this should be the last run we need to do. And then I'll drop it down to Plays 1. And then I should be able to pretty much one-shot most things. Hopefully. So in Nightmare, we just go in one hand. We're gonna have to equip a shield. We'll get a rhyme shield for that cannot be frozen. And then whatever one-hander we can work with. So it can be a two-handed sword, equipped as a one-hander. So the Barbarian is lucky with that. Otherwise it'll be some sort of mace or axe or whatever we get. Alright, this should be the last group we need. It is the last group we need. Alright, still no extra skills. And look, Concentrate actually is going to become a fallback skill. It's going to get +10 for battle orders as well. Alright, let's get increased speed. Let's get our battle orders. Wow, that was a lot less impactful than I thought it would be. Players 1. It's only lasts 35 seconds. It's given us some chunky health, but for 35 seconds it's not enough. Can put some more skills into here to pump it up an extra 5 seconds, but it doesn't really yeah, it doesn't give any damage to that, so I want to keep it just and pump out battle orders. Alright, let's go get the heart. It's already gone. Just give it a couple levels and it will start to really compound and be useful. Well, the extra running, I'm noticing that's feeling good. I'm not doing good with this map. Like, I would like to know what you would do in this exact position. Would you be using Malice still? The shield? Just get, also take into account my build. Would you, because I've got like almost no point in any skills. Like if you're going leap attack, then it makes sense to use this maul. Just look at this. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's okay. It was going to be better than that.
Not enough mana.
At least I am one-shotting everything. Blink. That's just with auto attacks. Oh.
Not enough mana.
Doink, doink, doink. Okay, cool. So I did the whole map. So that means it's somewhere in the middle. I don't know what the odds of it being in the middle are, but it feels like 5% chance or something minuscule. Are you over here? I fully don't know where this is now. Just, it's so rare for it to be in the middle. Anyway, I had to make up for that first way arcane somehow. Take this dude on. Okay, well, I would like my mercenary here. Give me my items. Come here. What is he doing?
I am overburdened.
Shield's not going to be that good. Lightning and poison. Can use that for some extra resist for now. But I think I'm liking them all. And I guess it also feels a little bit more authentic, you know, playing with what you find than compared to just making a rune wood. Or what you shop, you know. So good. You spend a little time shopping and then you find yourself like a cruel weapon or something like that. Cruel is the modifier that gives it like enhanced damage. I wasn't saying cool. But cool weapon would be cool as well, I guess. So we got 10% of a level from the sewers. Players 1, and then running all the way up to here. So basically hoping that I get 90% in Act 4.
I can't carry anymore.
What do you got? 3 to Blessed Aim. That's some gold. Alright, let's try to take on the council. Council should be reasonable in normal. Just give them a couple of whacks and they should be gone. I wouldn't try this on higher than players 1, that's for sure. Mercenaries most likely going to get slaughtered. Yeah, that's enough. Let's just run out. Yeah. I was going to say it was a good spot where only one of them could hit me, but yeah, a few of them ran into that door. Oh, the healing is so freaking annoying. I swear these guys are a pain in the ass. Cold enchanted stone skin, so it's just gonna be a pain to kill. Oh. Still getting healed from someone. This douche. Get out of here. Alright, so take out the minions. See, I want to take out this guy because he's slowing me down, but the other guy hits way harder. Alright, well. There we go. That's, what, 2 of the 3. Just 1 left. Alright, let's take out the last one with the... Well, let's go. I think I'm faster than you.
The dark powers here will no longer poison the land.
Oh, I'm a punch barb. Okay. Yeah, you can really tell the difference between damage on that maul. This shield is probably better for now. What's this? Let's get rid of that. That's mechanics. Let's get ourselves our mercenary.
Good day.
To the left, to the left. Always to the left. See, in normal, for some reason, they did a proper sized map, and in Nightmare in Hell, they just kept making this map so huge. It's like kind of like a meme. Like, Mephisto's gonna drop a lot of good items, so let's just make the map gigantic. So the reason I knew where to go is because this tile here. And you get, it's just basically straight for the exit, and the waypoint should have been up here somewhere, I would imagine. But anyway, straight through. I wasn't too fussed about the waypoint because I don't think I'm going to be farming normal Mephisto. You know, I never really kill these council members, but doing okay damage where it makes sense just to clear them out of my way. Let's just drop a portal, holy shit. Still got max fire res and these guys are cooking me. Alright, what's Mephisto gonna look like? I think it's gonna be a little hard. Let's see. Whoa. Where did that damage come from? No items,
Maybe now
bloody hell.
the world will have peace.
Maneuver on striking. Damage is too low. Damage is too low. Bloody hell. What do I take for gold? Let's take that. That's probably better off with this. Alright, well we got 40% of a level, so we just need to get 60% more. We should get that easily. There we go, that's Act 3 done and dusted. Decent gold from that. 23 cold res is not bad. Actually, I want to get myself a belt.
What do you need?
A belt. I don't need boots, and my boots are probably going to be better than what I can buy for a while. Let's look for a belt with some resistance. Lightning resistance. Cold, I'll deal with that. Full life is too low.
Hail to you, champion.
Is it faster to exit and load? That's about the same, isn't it? The 17 faster hit recovery is alright. But it's I've got so much health I really don't go into hit recovery too often. But I could use it. I'd really prefer to have some lightning resistance. It's cold in life. Just take that for now. Oh, this finally feels useful now. I don't know why that extra row just makes it so much better. Oh, we lost all of our lightning res. Damn it. Yeah, I might need a shop one with lightning res. But like I can get away with this in normal. I don't need that anymore. I think I might finish up here for tonight and then do Act 4 and 5 in another video. So thank you for watching, playing along, and see you in the next video. See ya.